Hi, this is Andrew Berman from Mortgage News Network. We're here at the Ultimate Mortgage Expo. I'm joined with John Stevens from NEMB. He's the new Vice President for the NEMB. John, thank you very much for coming here, and tell us a little bit about the city and why you love New Orleans.
You know what? I am just constantly amazed. Just the sheer size and volume of the individuals who are here joining us today, it really shows a deep level of commitment to the mortgage profession, and the fact that they really truly care about their careers. The city itself, absolutely love it. I was able to bring my wife this time with me, and we've been out. We've had so many beignets. If you haven't had a beignet yet, you need to go and make sure lots and lots of powdered sugar. But absolutely love it. We were able to go on a steamboat tour. As you know, this year it fell on Father's Day. And so we were out here and had a wonderful time. And for those of you who have not ever been to the Big Easy, the Crescent City, New Orleans, you need to come. It's been absolutely fantastic.
I couldn't agree with that anymore. So listen, I want to ask you this. That we're finding the mortgage professional today is dealing with a lot. It's increased cost everywhere. The cost of compliance, obviously, that's something that's spiraling out of control. The cost of marketing, it doesn't get any less expensive. What do you say for someone like yourself who not only is an NEMB member, but gives and gives and gives? Why is it important for you and your business, and why do you think other mortgage professionals should be looking about how much they're spending and considering stepping it up?
You know, it's really interesting. I love that you brought that up. There are two types of members, as we know, of the association. Right. Those who pay and those who don't. Everybody benefits from what the National Association does. You look at recent events in Congress where specifically because of those who are involved on their own dime, flew out to D.C., talked with their congresswomen and congressmen, talked with their senators, talked with the staffers. We were able to delay a major change in our industry. And on top of that, we were able to facilitate the ability to delay the enforcement of it. That way it gave us ample time to go through and say, okay, we have a new product, we don't know what it's about. Let's make sure that we have time to figure it out, iron out the wrinkles, right? So those who have the ability to attend events like that, they're crucial. We need that. But just as important are those who say, I don't have time to attend an event, so they think that they shouldn't be a member. Well, there's two ways you can donate. You can donate your time, or you can donate your money. Both are equally important, because if we want to continue in our careers, if we want the ability to continue to help people experience the American dream, we need people involved. I just met with someone here a little bit ago, right before we did this interview, and he was talking about it's too difficult. Why can't we become like this association? Why can't we become like that? It's just too difficult of a hurdle to overcome. I looked him right in the eyes. I says, the way we overcome it is by good people becoming involved. And like we mentioned, in two ways. You can either do it through your time or through your money. Both are equally important to ensure that we continue to have the ability to live the way that we do, to put a roof over our heads, to be able to put food on the table for our children, and to make sure that the American people continue to be able to get into their homes. Right. That's of the utmost importance.
Jonathan, that's great. Now, let me ask you, because there's a lot of people that will join for the wrong reasons. Mm-hmm. They'll become members for the wrong reasons. The let's call them the tangible net benefits that they're going to get out of it. So they're not thinking about necessarily the protection of what we do as a living, but they're thinking about, well, what kind of discounts or benefits will I get from spending actually this money on being a NAM member? Can you speak to that end about what tangible things you get when you become a member that makes it from an ROI standpoint even a good decision to make?
Absolutely. In fact, as you know, Andrew, you've been heavily involved through the Mortgage News Network and the National Mortgage Professional Magazine, involved with the NAM Plus side of NAM. And so you can go to namplus.com, NAMBPLUS.com, and see these areas where you can save money, as you've talked about. And so as you go in there, you can see anything from insurance. We have the ability for your long-term, your disability, to where you get not only something that you're already paying for, but on top of that, something that you can now receive a discount for. One thing that I really like is we have areas where they'll go through and they'll transcribe your phone calls. We have areas where we all have wonderful pins. We all have shirts that we brand. I mean, in this industry, you want to brand everything, right? So people know what you're doing. We have discounts for that nationwide. We have the ability, I have family photos, and everybody likes a nice big family photo on their wall, right? Well, the best way to do that is you put them on canvas. And so we have the ability, once again, to receive a discount on that. For the small amount that you pay for your membership, which is laughably low. I mean, let's truly be honest, right, Andrew? To be a member, the cost of entry is minimal. It's less than I spend on a Coca-Cola every single month, right? So you look at it that way, you say, okay, can I eat out one time less that month to pay for an entire year of membership? The benefits you'll receive through NAM Plus, just those tangible dollar discounts off of items you're already spending in your monthly business, it'll more than pay for itself the first month, let alone throughout the next 11.
You know, something my father has always said is they'll join for the wrong reasons, but stay for the right reasons. And those tangible benefits might be the wrong reasons to join, but they're reasons, and they get them in the door. So that's great. So thank you very much for spending the time with us. We really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And any closing words?
Nope, I just highly encourage everybody out there, if you are not currently involved, become involved. No matter what level of involvement you can be in. Like we said, if it's just something where you can be involved by being a member and that's it, then that's a good level to start. As time permits, as your career opens up and you're able to do more with volunteering, being involved in committees, then take that step. But don't be overwhelmed at the beginning thinking you have to do everything. It's baby steps. Become a member first. If it's all about the ROI for you, where you want to make sure you get those discounts, I love what your father said, where he says, listen, they may join for the wrong reasons and eventually stay for the right reasons. There are many things that we do, Andrew, in life that makes us, for business, the cash, make sure we have enough money, and there are a few things in life that we do that make us sleep well at night. Being a member of an association that makes sure that people can experience the American dream, that's one of the things I do to make sure that I can sleep well at night with a smile on my face. That's why I'm a member of NAM.
Very good. Thank you very much. This is Andrew Berman with Mortgage News Network.
This is Mortgage News Network.